Hello students, welcome to the fourth lecture of chapter 11, class 8 science. We already discussed about the basic concept of force in the previous videos. Today we will discuss about types of force. Force can be classified into two types, that is contact forces and non-contact forces. We will first discuss contact forces. To understand what are contact forces, let's discuss some examples. When you pull a coiled spring whose one end is fixed to a wall, you apply an effort on the spring, due to which the spring gets stretched. This is an example of contact forces, as you are in contact with the spring. Another example is when you kick a football. Contact forces applied. So the forces which act only when the objects are in physical contact with each other and bring about changes are called contact forces. Now, contact forces can further be of three types. Number one is muscular force. Second is mechanical force. And the third one is frictional force. Let's discuss them one by one with examples. Muscular force. Suppose you lift a bucket of water with your hands, or kick the football, or pedal the bicycle with your legs. In all these situations, contact force is applied either by hands or by legs. Now, where does this force come from? This force is caused by the action of muscles. So, the force resulting due to the action of muscles is known as muscular force. We use muscular force during walking, running, pulling, pushing, etc. Now, next is mechanical force. The force exerted by machines to do some work is called mechanical force. No machine can produce force on its own. It needs some kind of energy. For example, a car moves only when the force is exerted by car engine. And a car engine burns fuel to generate energy, which results in the production of mechanical force. Now, the third type of contact force is frictional force. You must have observed a ball rolling down along the ground, gradually slows down and finally stops. Now, the question is how the ball stopped. Is there any force acting on it? Yes. The frictional force is acting on the ball. The force of friction between the ball and the ground opposes the motion of the ball and stops it. So we can define frictional force as the force acting along the two surfaces in contact which opposes the motion. The frictional force is due to the roughness of the surfaces in contact. The more is the roughness of the surfaces in contact, the more is the force of friction. Now, next type of force is non-contact forces, which we will discuss in next video. So bye bye. Do subscribe if you are new to this channel, and don't forget to click like, share and bell icon for upcoming lessons notification.